Hi sunshines, Miss Hook here. I hope you had a lovely weekend. It's not been very good weather-wise, has it? We've not been in the paddling pools this weekend. I just wanted to say it was lovely seeing you all on Zoom last week. And if you didn't get a chance to go on Zoom last week, then don't worry because we'll be doing it again in a few weeks' time and hopefully you'll be able to join the next Zoom that we do. I've loved seeing all of your amazing Hungry Caterpillar work you've been doing at home. I've seen lots of paintings, I've seen lots of junk mini beasts, I've seen some amazing Hungry Caterpillars made out of egg boxes. What else have I seen? Oh, I've seen some lovely little experiments outside. Someone had an orange peel and they put it outside and they watched all of the little ants crawl onto the orange peel. That was really exciting. So this week we're learning about another mini beast story, and it's from the same author as who wrote The Hungry Caterpillar. Now I'm going to give you some clues to see if you can guess what story it might be this week that we're learning about, okay? Now, the first clue. I have got a very big clock. This next story that we're learning about this week, it has got a lot to do with time, okay? Different things happen at different times in the story. Ooh, I wonder if you can think of a story about a mini beast that's got a clock in that talks about different times. That's your first clue. Your next clue, I have got a ladybird. Okay, so this is your next clue, but I've not just got one ladybird. I have got two ladybirds, and one of these ladybirds is really friendly, but the other ladybird has got such a bad temper. Oh, it's really not very kind, this ladybird. He wants to get into lots of fights, he's very grumpy, but this ladybird's really kind and very friendly. So they're all your clues. We've got a clock, we've got two ladybirds, and one of the ladybirds is friendly and the other ladybird has a bad temper. I wonder if you can guess what story we're learning all about this week. Hi boys and girls, back again. Now I'm going to do a little bit of phonics with us now, and this week we're going to learn about some new consonant blends. And the consonant blend, well, the first one that we're going to look at this week, it is the consonant blend. Now, they're two letters, but they both make their own sound. It's not a digraph, okay? So they both make their own sound. And I found something in my house that has got the consonant blend. Can you guess what it is? It's a sink. So let's stretch out the word sink. Sink. Now I'm going to write it in this box here, and remember, because the consonant blend, it's still their own individual letters, I'm going to write the own individual letters in each box here, okay? So will you help me stretch out the word sink? Sink. So we do it really slowly so we can hear all of the sounds. Sink, sink. Now, I've had a think. That is another consonant, a word with the consonant blend in. But this one, I'm trying to trick you here. So, think. Let's stretch out that word. Think. Ooh, what was the first sound in think? It's that cheeky sound where you're allowed to stick your tongue out and go. It's the two letters that make one sound. It's the digraph that makes. And because it's a digraph, I'm going to write both of those letters in the same box. What comes next in think? E. So I'm going to do my E. E. Ink. Think. There we go. Think. Think. Now I'm going to have another think about what other things I can find, maybe in my house, or just other words that I can think of that have got the sound in. I wonder if you can find any too. Right, boys and girls, the next consonant blend that we're going to look at this week is ult. 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 I wonder if you can think of any words that have got the ult blend in. Now remember, it's not two letters that make one sound, they both make their own sounds. I have found something in my house that has got the ult blend in. I have found a belt, a belt. So I wonder if you can help me write the word belt here. Each sound is going to go into its own little box. Okay, let's stretch it out. Belt, belt. So the first sound, it was a B. What comes next? B, E. B, E. What comes next? B, E, ooh. And then the last sound in the consonant blend, belt, belt. Belt, belt. Now, I'm going to try and trick you again, okay? I thought of another word that has got the ult blend in, but this time it's the word quilt. Quilt. Like you might have a quilt on your bed. Okay, let's see if we can stretch out the word quilt. 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 Ooh, what's the first sound in quilt? It's that qu digraph. Now, because it's a digraph, I'm going to put them both in the same box because that is two letters that make one sound. So qu, Q, and a U. Qu. What comes next in quilt? Qu, E. Qu. E. Ooh, it's the first letter in our blend. Quilt. It's the last letter in our blend. There we go. Quilt. Quilt. I wonder if you can think of any more words that have got the ult consonant blend in. Right, boys and girls, the next consonant blend that we're looking at this week is the Now, I'm sat next to something. This is actually a table, isn't it? But I'm going to pretend that it is a desk. Desk. Your grown-ups might have a desk in their house that they've been doing lots of work on at the moment. So, can you help me stretch out the word desk? Off we go. Desk. Again. Desk. Desk. What's the first sound that we can hear in the word desk? It's a d sound, isn't it? D. What's the next sound we can hear in desk? D. And the next sound, d. The first letter in our consonant blend. And then the last sound, desk. 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 I wonder if you can think of any more words that have got a sk sound in. So the last consonant blend today that we're looking at is ft. 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 It's a ft consonant blend. And here I have got a gift. It's a gift. I've got a gift, I'll pop that there. So, can you help me stretch out the word gift? Gift. Gift. Now remember, each of these letters go in one of the boxes because they're their own individual sound. So the first sound in gift. Gift, it's a G. The next sound, G-I. G-I. The first part of our consonant blend. And then the last sound, G-ift. Gift. 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 Okay. So, I wonder if this week you can think of any words that have got our new consonant blends in. Maybe you could write them down. You could get your grown-ups to write them down and you could have a go at reading them. You could see if you can put one of your words that you've thought of into a little sentence. Okay, so I would love to see those. I would love to see any of the storybook that we're learning about this week. I'd love to see any home learning that you do. You might be making some things. You might do some of the maths activities. And this week I'm going to do another maths video for you to look out for. And Mrs. Griffiths is going to do a literacy video that you can look onto the website in a few days' time, and then they'll both be on there. Okay, I hope you have a super duper week. I'm still missing you lots and lots. I hope you're all well. Bye, boys and girls.